me know, because I would have been here this entire session and I would not have known. So thank you. Okay. It's okay. It's okay to be nervous, because I'm nervous too. I'm nervous that I will end up killing all of our heroes. But it's okay, because you know what? Last time we won on a whim. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Big energy in the chat, please. But don't actually, because that would take up so much room. Thank you. Thanks, fellas. But yeah, we have Lipton the Archer being played by Lime, XX Piter Coven XX. Great. I feel like I'm back in the days of the X-Backs. We have JC, a Troubadour, being played by Shadow Fear. I'm just getting all your names down on these little buttons so I can keep track of whom is whom. We have Alwyn, a fighter, being played by Deku Nut. Big LOZ fan. Indeed. Great avatar, too. Teddy Roosevelt, but is also Robotnik. That's A+. We have Celeste, a Wyvern Rider, being played by Inky.Dink. I don't know why, but your name is very 90s to me. I don't... was there like a commercial for something similar? I feel like there was. We have Becca, a Shaman, being played by Zappy. It's probably Shrinky Dinks. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yes. Precisely. So any and all fun comments can be in the Twitch chat, and we'll go through those as they come along. We have Lean, or Len. I'm gonna go with Lean, a cleric being played by Zappy. There's Zappy typing up a message. Says hello, I am the Zappy. Says Hattie. And lastly, we have Echo, who is a Thunder Mage being played by Diasomnia. Move these guys really quick. They don't need to be there. Okay. I think that took about a little bit too much time last round, so we're just going to go in order that I have them written down, from order they signed up to the bottom to the top. Yeah, it just works out. It works out. Yeah, we are actually a pretty solidly balanced team. My only problem is we don't have any Lance users, which, you don't really need them. Sorry to say, like they're great in every Fire Emblem. Exactly. Just get your 2 mages, put them in a corner, and watch the world explode. So, everyone ready to RPG? Because I'm ready to RPG. I'll clap for y'all. Alrighty. So let us sort of begin. We open our scene on Prince Franz and Erdem, his tactician, who is a sage, in the middle of Castle Alberic. Franz has just returned from the Battle of Schwarzhind in that large field, and is giving Erdem a report on what has went down. So he arrives, and Erdem would greet him in kind. I came as swiftly as I heard your messenger. What's the status? I left the majority of the army to remain in the field. They're going to do the investigation on the Lockheed family to see if anything is amiss. Wisdom has never been a strong suit of mine. At any rate, if there are invaders here, I can handle them wholeheartedly. At any... So it would seem. Alright, let's round up any able-bodied men and women that we can. Let's defend the castle as long as we can. Hopefully if we take out their commander, they can, their reinforcements will separate. Of course. So, then he gives the order, and that's when all of you show up. You handsome and beautiful people, you. So we're just going to go in order of where they sort of are on my thing. Just there, there. Let's put you here. A mage over here. A mage over here. Put a thief, let's say, here. And a troubadour, let's say, there. Actually, Tell you what, let's split up a little bit. Let's put a mage and an archer here. And a mage and a fighter here. That works. Works for me. Works for y'all? I think it looks good. Okay, now it's even. Turn down the volume to mute on Twitch. Yeah, if you mute me on Twitch and you're here in the call, there's no real need to double up on voice there. I can also stream like here as well, if you need a little bit of help there. There we go. Yeah, so here we are. Stream should be live on both Twitch and Discord now. Oh yeah, Twitch is always going to be a little bit behind. It's just kind of how it all works out that way. I had to turn on the light. I couldn't see my own dice. Everyone ready to RPG? That's RPG. Starting with player phase 1, we're going to work in this order. We're going to go to go from Zello, Hydron, Galactica, Lipton, JC, Alwyn, Celeste, Becca, Lean, Echo. Got that memorized? Great, because I'll remind you every now and then. Okay, so it looks like Zello, our mercenary friend, is up. You are positioned hereward. Nuke boss. Down there. Commander is carrying both divine and physic. That should be spooky to some. Okay. So, how this is going to go down. This works pretty much exactly like any other Fire Emblem you've ever played, ever. Basically, you have your movement as far as you can go. But if you don't want to fight explicitly, you can either talk to people, shove, rescue, or, you know, try to be pacifist in this sort of situation. But the main goal is we got to get to that Valkyrie down there and eliminate. No level ups will be granted in this particular section. Go down the stairs to between the two and talk to the sage. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to talk to Erdem the Sage. What would you ask him? What's the payment? Prince happens to be like right next to you, so essentially you are already on the army's payroll, so if you survive you'll get paid. Sadly. It is Fire Emblem, you're right. You have to talk to him next turn. Darn shame. Okay, next we have a Hydron, the Mage, by J Friend, who is over yonder. I found him. Can we give him a quick ping? Is he here in the chat? Oh, there he is. You seem like the kind of guy that wants to nuke a knight. I know I would be. Nuke an ice cream store? I'd do it. You know how much... I mean, just to make sure, are the walls in front of you breakable? These walls have already been destroyed and are already accessible to the party to go down. Let me zoom out a little so you can see what I'm talking about. These guys right here. Why do you guys want to nuke an ice cream store? We're nowhere near an ice cream shop. That's fine. Agreed. It seems as if Lime is going to be heading out, so we will not have an archer for this round, unfortunately. That's okay. We can just move Echo over to where the rest of the team was, more or less. We'll just put him, let's say here. Everyone is anti-nuke an ice cream shop. Okay, you'll move to the space up and right of the closest Lance Knight and cast Arc Thunder. Well, I got bad news for you. Up and right of the Lance Knight would be off the stage. Oh wait, no, you were over here. Never mind. You're right. Okay. I'm the dumb one in this situation. I was getting my two mages confused. You're not coded red or green, so I can't tell which one's which. Okay, so you're gonna nuke this Lance Knight. The Lance Knight has a resistance of 1. You're the Thunder Mage, so you're this fellow right here. I guess I could attempt to color tint you to make it a little easier to see. Yeah, you're that one. You're this one, the teal one. Okay, so you're gonna nuke a Lance Knight. Wait a minute, I'm getting confused. See, this is why having multis is an issue in some Fire Emblems, but that's okay. So since you are Hydron. Good. I now know where I am. So you are going to fire the... You said Lance Knight, correct? Got you. The closest Lance Knight. So you're going to go to the space in front of the Axe Knight and nuke the Lance Knight. Correct? And I'm going to turn you orange just so that we know that you're the fire boy. Or do you want to nuke the Axe Knight instead? Up and to the left from the Axe Knight. You got it. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna make some Axe Knight barbecue. This guy has 1 resistance compared to your remarkable 12 magic plus 3 from arc fire. So this will be yeah, if this goes well, Knight barbecue. You have 10 speed. Knight has 2 speed for sure. So let's get this going. So that is a 42. That is within your accuracy range. So that is 1 hit. It's dealing 14 damage. And then let's get another roll here. It's a 90 on the nose. That's a miss. Win some, you lose some. It happens. Okay, so he took 14 damage, that Axe Knight, so let me just adjust that accordingly. So that would be 36 he's left at, right? Or no, 26. Next up would be Galactica, our Thief by Jasmine. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Jasmine. You would like to move up. Up where? Because here you are as a thief. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Oh, downstairs. Okay. More or less to where? You have a movement of 6, so the closest you can go downstairs is here. Is that okay? Okay. Easy enough. Next up is Lipton. Except Lipton had to leave. So the next up after Lipton would be JC, our troubadour. Over here. So JC is being played by Shadowfear, so there you are. Is that an enemy up top? Up top there? Yes, there are 2 thieves. Mm-hmm. Who's the yellow unit? He's over there. He's over here, this fellow. All you know is that his name is Signer and he is a prince. So you may have seen him in the castle here or there, but unless you go talk to him, you're not going to know him. Okay. I'm going to go yeet into Yggdrasil now for real. You're going to head towards him. Okay. So the troop, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can go as far as here. Is that chill? You go straight left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you can. Shwoop. Straight left it is. Stat of the That's fair. That's fair. Don't want a thief randomly stabbing one of our 2 healers. Okay, next would be Alwyn, our fighter by Deku Nut. Are you gonna help out by Deku nutting all over these Axe Knights? Actually, that's not okay to say. My bad. PG-13. My bad. My bad. Become the Deku Knight. You'll go down and finish dinner. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're fighting the... You could technically fight the Lance Knight as well. Do you want to do the Axe Knight just to finish the job? Yeah, finish the Axe. Don't want our mage to have 2 knights on him and EP. Got you. Got you, got you. So your strength, Mr. Alwyn, is a beefy 12, plus your 4 strength from your steel axe. That's nice. So that's 16 strength versus this knight who has 20 defense. Okay. No advantage here. I'm going to go ahead and recommend maybe not attacking him. I don't usually say so. Maybe go after the Lance fellow and see if you can kill him in one shot, because you do get triangle advantage against him. Rather. The defense on the Lance Knight is also 20. I believe all the knights have the same amount of defense. Precisely. Okay, try and deal some damage. so to speak. Alright. Fighter versus Lance Boy. You do also have Zeal, Gamble, Life and Death, and Lancebreaker, so Lancebreaker definitely helps you out in this situation. Would you like to try using Zeal or Gamble? Let's take a look-see. Zeal just gives you +5 crit stock, and then you may choose to double your crit to have your accuracy, but... And in Life and Death situation, you can choose to deal +10 damage at the risk of taking in +10 damage. So, take that in mind. So we're just going to do Zeal. That's fine. Okay. So let's take a quick look here. So that's 15 versus 20. You have advantage. Or 16 versus 20. My apologies. I was looking at another thing. Here we go. All right, so you have a luck of 7, plus the 5 to your crit chance turns that to 14, meaning you need to roll a 24 or higher to crit. And guess what, you lucky sun gun? You done did a crit. Look at you, off the skin of your teeth, you massive colossus, you. So that is going to be a critical hit for a total of 42 damage. That's going to take the Lance Knight out. Achoo! Oh, there he goes. I could double check to see if the Knight activates Pavis, but I'm feeling generous tonight. Mm-hmm. Oh, Misty wants to roll a single one? Okay. You roll a 90. You vorp out of existence. Nice. Alright, moving on. We're going to Celeste, our Wyvern Rider. Speaking of Inky Dink. Misty has died. No. Sad boy hours. No, no more fish. We've had enough fish. We can't take any more fish. Is there a Lance Knight within range? Oh, I'm going to say for the sake of the flyers, you can go over these walls. If that's chill. Assume like this is an open enough area that you can go over walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Closest to you? Not really. The closest fell that we can get you to is over all the way over here. Do you want to start making over that direction? All right. So we're gonna have you start working your way over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is right here good by you? That spot? Okay, that's chill. Alright, next we have our Shaman, being played by Myriads. So, Myriads, you are up. There you are. I always get worried in like in a text scenario. Currently no. The best you can do is start marching your way down. My AC. I have a defense of 9,000, so if you want to attack the DM directly, go ahead. I didn't have enough power level. I could only go to 9,000. It's a darn shame. My res is only 1 though, so you know. Alright, can you move to the right of the green sage guy to offer some protect to the sage? I don't see why not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Talk to the prince for payments. Alright, we got 2 more folks to go through. We've got Lean. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Is it Lean or Len? By Zappy. Leany. Okay. That was nowhere near what I was thinking. Okay, Leanie then. Myriad says, don't worry, sir. I'll protect you from these low lives. DMing 101. Learn character names. That's fair. That's fair. So, Leanie. Leanie on meanie. When yeenie not streeny. And I'll be your freened. Now I'm just being mean. I apologize. You're right. Help, help, help. I am a meanie. Leanie is going to take one look at a thief behind her. Sees guy up north she doesn't know. Okay. So you see the thief. Thief is yonder. You are scared of thief because you are a cleric with a measly, like 5 defense? 2 defense? He looks stabbed. He doesn't want to be stabbed. I wouldn't want to be stabbed either. So, you know, balls in your court to be stabbed. Gonna move just north of the friendly thief on the stairs. Okay, I can do that. We're all just piling down the staircase here. Okay, and I believe last is our other mage, Echo, by Diasomnia. I'm just gonna flail, scream, point back at the thief. Okay, so you're alerting the rest of the party to the thieves. You scream, you point, you yell, "Thieves! Thieves! Oh my gosh!" And everyone's all like, "Oh no, there's thieves back there." Thieves at our back. The army at our front. As long as we can get to their commander and we can end her life, maybe the rest of them will retreat. Then we can clear out the rabble. They always get into the castle. It's Fire Emblem. I mean, yeah. Somehow the thieves always scale up to the highest window and sneak through in. Okay, but we do need Diasomnia to do a move here, Sir Echo. We're gonna color you yellow, just so we can tell you apart from your orange friend over there. There's also Mystery Lord. Yeah, near the Lance Knight. You can go towards the Lance Knight. Indeed. It might be a little bit small for some folk. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're dealing with here. Here's our general field division. Are you within range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! You can nuke a Lance Knight if you so desire. Press nuke on Knight. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Let me get the battle theme. I'm not ready. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. You won't need it. This is going to be quick. So, this fellow has res of 1 because he's a knight. And, you know, big armor conduct electricity. You're going to use Arc Thunder on him, which gives your magic to 15 and you're effective against armors. Huh. I kind of landed weird. But, okay, that is a 90. It's a 91. That's a miss. But that's okay, because you double, because you're faced. Yeah. Ha! That is a 15, which is within your luck, which means not only did you nuke this poor sod, you nuked him so hard that there's not even a corpse left of him when he's when the smoke clears. I don't even need to do the damage calculation on that one. That is a crispy boy. Or yeah, that's a crit. That's a super good critical hit. Well, hey, I resemble that remark. Alright, it is ally phase then. Franz and Erdem get to move next. I think it only prudent that Franz try to take out one of the armor boys. So let's see if we can get him close to one of those. So 1, 2, nope. Best we can do is get Franz over here to support the Thunder Mage. In so doing that, put the objective next to a mage for the enemy to kill so that the objective gets hurt. And not the mage. Do your buffs affect green units? Indeed they do, because they're on your team. Just because they're green doesn't mean they're not on the blue team. Okay. I'm cool with letting you do whatever you want to do. So... please assist the mage and the fighter. They need help. Unless the AI makes them charge headfirst into the enemy. I mean, you're right. You're right. Okay, it is now enemy phase 1. First, the thieves are going to move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no. Did I make those? No, those aren't traversable. That'd be mean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be more appropriate right there. That's fine. Indeed. Though I would suggest putting him maybe one below if you can. What's his move again? That's fine then. Yeah, keeping him there is fine. The thieves have moved. Let's see what the knights do next. So Axe Knight notices big important green unit in the way. Chunders forward to go fight him. You have 7 defense, you'll be fine. He's going to use his Iron Axe, which gives him +2 strength to a total of 22. You have 7 defense, Arc Fire and Arc Wind. Which of those 2 would you like to defend yourself with? Of course, you must nuke. So that gives you +3 magic to 23 magic. So you are... let's do some quick maths. And you're going to double this fool, like, easily. So let us see what happens. He takes the first swing at you. It's a 26, so you're taking in 15 damage. Ouchies. And you would counterattack with Arc Fire twice, because that's just what you do. So that would take you down to 20, if I recall correctly, health-wise. Got you. So your first attack, 99. That's not quite a critical failure, but it's pretty close, so don't do that again. Second attack, 11. Three, two, one, critical hit! You exploded him. I guess you don't know your own strength, eh? If leveling up was possible, I'm pretty sure all of you would have. Alright, knight number 2 is going to chunder along to fight the prince. Because, you know, Prince Franz is sitting here like, oh ho, I'm a green unit and also a lord. Yeah, a little bit. Franz's defense is 15, but he's at advantage. Because he's wielding falchion. Did I mention that? Franz has falchion. That's something important to mention, I think. So let's see. He's 25. Gets +5 strength from falchion. Yeah. It just kind of had it. His great-great-great-great-grand uncle I think Mark passed it down through the generations. Anyways. But Mars... Okay, we do gotta speed this along. We're getting a little bit out of hand. So, defense 20, right. And then Franz's defense is 15. Franz is at advantage, so that would be this many versus the knight's that many. Let's see what happens. Knight takes the first swing, deals 4 damage to the prince. Very cool. He's like Ike and Crom taped together on a horse. And then the prince counterattacks twice. First with a 23. So that's not in his luck value, so that does 25 damage to knight 1 time. And then 25 damage to knight again. Very nice. Whoa! Someone exploded. Is the only thing I can think of. So yeah, Franz handily takes care of the other axe knight. Very chill. I do, but not enough to do phone calls like that. Alright, player phase 2. Let's get the show on the road. Zello, you are up. Oh, actually, I should probably move the other enemies, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, we forgot to mention there's somebody else down here too, but we didn't see her yet. Shaman and Fire Mage are going to start attacking this wall. That's 8 plus 12. That's enough to break the wall down. Same thing over here. 8 plus 12. Walls come a-tumbling down. Cavalier is going to start marching toward the base here. This Wind Mage is going to go into this forest. This Thunder Mage is going to go into that forest. And this other Cavalier is going to march this way as well. As far as this green unit is concerned, she is going to take care of this Wind Mage really quick. But she is a Manakete, so floop. Go get her. Alright. I'm just going to do some quick maths in my head. Yeah, that's some pretty good quick math. Takes it down to 16 there. Double checking. Yep, that should be only 1 attack. Mage attacks her back. Let me just double check things here. Nope, deals no damage. Maybe we should stay inside. There's dragons outside. Good point, Deku. Alright, now it's player phase 2. My apologies. Yeah, we gotta get down there as fast as we can, so let's move, people. Double time. Let's heckin' go. You know, weirdly enough, I was just thinking of Truth, Despair, and Hope. How about that? But I can't play it due to legal reasons, you understand. At least not on stream. So if you are currently in here, just go ahead and have your stuff, what you want to do, prepped. You can still recruit the prince. That is totally something you can still do. But we're gonna go in the order that everyone is on the board. So, Zello, you're up. But everyone else, just know what you want to do way ahead of time. Yeah, I need a drink. There we go. Move near to Prince on horse. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You moved near to Prince on horse. Can I zoom out on map? Yes, I may. It's a little difficult, I know. My stream isn't exactly 1080p quality, but... Perfect. Okay, so Hydron would be next. So that's our orange mage over yonder. Can you move directly down and attack the nearest enemy from 2 range? Yes, indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We're gonna be fighting this monk. Now, monks use light magic, and if I recall correctly, anima beats light. Is that right? Light breaker time, baby. All right, you're gonna arc fire this large fellow down here. You've got 12 magic, plus your 5, or no, plus your 3. Pardon me. Excuse me. On this monk here who has 12 resistance. Oof. But that's okay. That's okay. You do have advantage. So let's do some quick maths. Alright, so that is going to be 11 damage you are doing to him, taking him down to half of his current health. Do you have enough... Monk does have shine. But do you have enough speed to double him is my question. It looks like you're about even, so that's not going to be a double. Monk is going to use shine, which versus your resistance. Let's take a look at what happens. Ooh, okay. So that is going to be a crit, but don't worry. You have a lot of resistance. You have like 10 compared to what the monk's magic is, which is also 10, plus the 3 magic for shine. So that's only going to be 7 damage to you, leaving you down to 19. It's a numbers game. All right, Galactica, our thief. What you up to? Lol, funny bad crit. Everybody gangster till Zephiel starts spinning. Thief, there's chests. Shh. Don't spoil it. Okay, but you want to go to the chests? They're a little far away from you, currently. Yeah. I mean, if you want to be stabby, you could attack an enemy thief. Okay, you wanna go stab an enemy thief? I'm assuming the thief closer to the treasure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a little far, actually. I think I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I miscounted. So that's about as close as we can get you to an enemy thief. Next we've got JC, our troubadour. What you got? No, nothing, apparently. They got nothing. Misty, no. How could you? You've revoked their alive privileges. Gonna go up and start a talk combo with the prince. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can get up there and talk to Signer the prince. He's a little flustered at the moment. He's like, my apologies. I feel as if I'm standing in the middle of some place I shouldn't be. Are you all right? Flirt with him. Are you going to seduce him? No, don't seduce him. That's weird. Look at how small he is. He's just Ephraim and Erica taped together. Look how small he is. We do got like 5 minutes here, as Loon is bringing up. Yeah, but what's his shoes? Goodness gracious. Making me all fluttered. He has nice boots. It's true. So you've talked to the prince. I'm better now with somebody to talk to, that is. Oh my gosh, are you actually flirting with the only NPC in sight? Well, be a mother figure to him. He is, like, in his 30s, so that's something. Real D&D. Yeah, that's fair. We found the bard. It's the troubadour the whole time. It was the troupe the whole time. Okay, so let's Yeah. We'll just say that Signer's on your team now. He's gonna help out where he can. Yeah. Says we're being attacked. I'd really appreciate it if you'd helped out. Yes, he will. He will help. Next we got Alwyn. Eat his eyes. Guys, walls are down. Yes. I'm assuming apply axe to mage. Get the falchion off of him and give it to the main lord. JC used Tarm. It's super effective. Alright, top left of my fiery companion to cut down with someone far less defense than last time. Solid point. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're gonna fight this Foya mage. He's got 4 defense compared to your meaty 12 plus the 4 from your steel axe, so that's a 7. I don't need to do enough math to tell you cut this dude in half. Oh yeah, he's all gone. Time to flirt with this prince after stabby with the thief. Monster kill. Dude, yeah. Yeah, Alwyn's doing some good work. He killed a knight, he killed a mage. It's a good day for him. Alright, let's move to Celeste. We got 4 more people to go through, and then I'll try to wrap things up here as best we can. Celeste, Becca, Lean, Echo is the order we're going in next. So keep that in mind. Take out enemy closest to you. That would be a thief. The thief has only 4 defense, which is great, because you have 18 strength. With your steel axe, that turns that into 22. So I think if you hit him, you essentially kill him. So let's do a hit kill here. Okay, that's a 13. That's a crit. The dice know we gotta hurry, apparently. The dice giveth, the dice taketh away, but this time they know. So that's another critical hit. Very nice. I guess that means it's Becca's turn. Where is Becca? Becca was the shaman, yes. Yes. Shiny rocks have massive brains. What? Becca would like to move to the southeast to help the people over there because I don't think anyone can reach anyone to attack them. Okay. So east. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? There is a post-map scene, yes. Okay, so yeah, there might be a little bit of bleed over, but that's okay. Next is Lean's turn, or Leanie's turn. Gosh, I told myself it was gonna be Leanie. Oh yeah, we're gonna be done like maybe within 5 minutes of the end here. We're not gonna take up like the entire next panel, for instance. Guess as move as you can towards injured tactician man, which you have. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is about as close as you can get to him. Time to get the prince's name and phone number. Well, his name is Signer, and his phone number is 111-776-0420. No, it's not a real phone number. 111 isn't even a real... Oh, is he? Okay, we do gotta wrap up, though. So let's go Echo, and we're done. There will be an in-canon reason for that, as to why no boss fight. Guy directly below you, monk. That's actually a shaman. That fellow down there. 2 turn limit is insane. Well, that's really all we can do in an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about this? How about I'll have you attack the other mage there? Does that sound fair? Okay. So you're gonna attack. You've got 15 mage. You roll a gosh dang, you rolled a 12. So that's a crit. Let's see for how much. That is a crit for 28. Good job. Destroyed. Okay, so that is all the time we have for players. We're going to go ahead and do our post-map sequence really quick. Franz is going to call out saying, there's too many of them. There's no way we can possibly finish this. We need to move now. The Manakete is going to just kind of sidle up through here to talk to Erdem. Yeah, so the boss attacked her. Let's say she's down to like 5 health. That seems fair. And then there's a post game. So yeah, she got hurt. Yeah, it was like a super bad crit. Okay, we're just gonna finish this like right now. So go ahead. Varsha shows up and says, "Oh, Erdem, it's good to see you again." There's no time, my husband. They're gonna overtake us any moment. We have to move as fast as we can. Come. I can barely even stand. Yes, she did say my husband. Look, I'm fairly heavily wounded. You need to heal me if we're gonna keep moving fast. What are you saying? And she can't even scream. She's just like slowly collapses to the floor. Dead. Alrighty, that is about where we're gonna need to finish off. Let's get a big hand for our players. Very, very good job. Amazing teamwork. But sadly, we did get overrun in this map. We couldn't quite get to the boss, and that's okay. But that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say no because we want to get a diverse cast for the next session. But yeah, the next map we do will be a continuation of this one for later down the line. So if people want to join in, we've still got a little bit of space for tomorrow at 12 p.m. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been a blast to take part of and to organize, and you guys have been amazing. So yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow at 12. Bye, everybody.